guys, welcome to Sissy Spaces and thanks for being here. In today's video, we're giving our outdoor patio a quick refresh with lots of cleaning, new furniture, and new decor. I love before and afters, so here are some before clips, and once done cleaning and decorating, I'll share an after. I'm also taking you with me to shop for some new outdoor decor and giving you an update on the flower garden I weeded and mulched over a month ago. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and if so, please remember to like, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Also, please hype this video, and the hype button is located next to the like button. Usually when cleaning outdoors or tackling outdoor projects, it's a family affair. But our oldest was at work and hubby was assembling some new outdoor furniture that I plan to share in a minute. So for now, it's just our youngest and I, which to be honest was all that was needed. To start, we'll finish clearing off the patio, then clean the outdoor furniture before cleaning the patio itself. Outdoor projects can be overwhelming, but when broken down by days or steps, it doesn't seem as large, which then motivates you to get it done. Still loving this Flora by Yard Care that was gifted to me this past fall. Last night I fully charged it so I could clear off this entire patio as well as the side yard and the walkway in front of our home. And once done clearing those areas, it still had a 40% charge. Last year, I planted annuals here, but this year, I'm going to do something totally different. Also, as mentioned earlier, hubby's inside assembling 2 new umbrellas from Costway, who, by the way, is sponsoring this part of today's video. They sent me 2 of their 10 feet solar offset hanging umbrellas with base and LED lights. I chose them in the coffee color, which matches perfectly with the color of our outdoor furniture. These umbrellas are very budget friendly, considering they're solar powered with 96 LED lights, which offers 9 lighting modes. And as you can see, hubby was able to assemble 2 of them on his own in under 30 minutes. By the way, these umbrellas also have a double tier canopy crafted of polyester fabric, which offers exceptional sun protection and drizzle resistance, keeping its color beautifully without fading. Plus, it comes with 2 sandbags that can withstand a weight of 155 pounds. The top air vent design enhances air circulation so as to reduce wind pressure and increase stability. And the infinite tilt on this umbrella and 360-degree rotation allows you to block the sun from different directions. It also has a convenient crank handle, which allows you to open and close the umbrella with ease. And later you'll see exactly what I mean. As a recap, we've cleared the patio of furniture and blown away any dirt and debris. We've also removed the old annuals from the planters and cleaned the cushions and pillows on the patio chairs. Our next step in this patio refresh is to clean the metal part of the patio chairs using a soapy water solution of Dawn dish detergent mixed in cold water. And I'm also using some old rags from the garage so as not to ruin any of my white microfiber cloth. time for the fun part of this patio refresh, which is using the power washer. 3 weeks ago, hubby power washed the patio, so today my plan is to not spend a lot of time on it, but instead we'll focus on power washing the siding, as well as the windows, door, lights, outdoor storage containers, and the fire pit. While power washing, you'll notice that I'm spending a lot of time removing all of the soap residue, as well as any stains or wasp dauber nests that have made a home above the windows. And of course, my plan is to clear away any remaining stains that hubby didn't remove off the patio. But you'll notice as I power wash it that he cleaned it really well. Year we had some siding replaced here, so that's the reason for the difference in color. We also plan to have some additional siding replaced on the garage side, and once done, you can consider this a new home because all of the windows are less than 2 years old, as well as the roof. And if you've been with my channel for a while, you know we've done a complete remodel on the interior of our home as well. Along with power washing the windows, I'll also use a clean dry microfiber cloth on the ones without screens to remove as much water as possible, because when power washing, runoff water often mixed with dirt, soap, and minerals from the siding settles on the glass. And if left to air dry, these elements leave mineral deposits, haze, and sometimes permanent streaks. I was happy to see that there was only one mud dauber nest that needed to be removed, because although the mud dauber wasps are considered beneficial and that they control spider populations, we still like to remove them to prevent more aggressive insects from taking over. I did regret later using one of my white microfiber cloths to remove the remaining water off the doors and windows without screens, but at that time, they were the only clean ones available. figured since I already have a damp microfiber cloth, I might as well use it to clean this storm door, as well as the side lights. Next step in this patio refresh is to clean the in-ground lights, as well as check to see if all are still working. And tomorrow, while shopping for outdoor decor, we'll pick up replacements if needed. I was happy to see that all of the lights are still working, so that's one less item I need to pick up tomorrow. And once done blowing away any remaining dirt and debris off the driveway and sidewalk, we'll return the furniture to the patio, then call it a night. As you can see, the front porch and flower garden are still in great shape from the front porch refresh and garden prep video I shared over 4 weeks ago. And before returning the furniture to the back patio, I wanted to give you one last look of the front porch and flower garden until I share it again, which will be in the fall. Although not shown, later that evening I did place the decor pillows in the wash and scheduled a pickup for 8 bags of brown rubber mulch from Sam's tomorrow. I also made a list of additional supplies needed and gathered outdoor decor ideas for the planters and the coffee table. This time, hubby returned home with some chicken, steak, and fresh vegetables he planned to place on the grill. And I was very happy to see it because at this point, preparing dinner was the last thing on my mind. It's the next day, and before picking up supplies and shopping for outdoor decor, I stopped to check my box at UPS and was surprised to see additional Get Well cards from Pauline and items from a sponsor I plan to share in an upcoming video. And again, thank you, Pauline, for the Get Well cards for Mom because it really brightens her day. searched for artificial foliage ball hedges for the planters, and there were plenty to choose from. I did pick up 2 of them, and we'll share them later in the video. And right after, I also shopped at Walmart, but only to pick up sand for under the trash cans, and a replacement for the fly trap I discarded yesterday. Can be deceiving because although these sandbags were small, they were a lot heavier than I thought. Usually I would pick up the sand from Home Depot, but Walmart had them on sale at a much lower price. I also should have ordered the mulch from Walmart because it was also on sale and $3 cheaper per bag than the ones I picked up at Sam's. Later this evening, the family and I plan to roast some marshmallows over the fire pit. So before laying the mulch and sand, I wanted to prep the fire pit first. Several years ago, we had 3 trees removed in our backyard and chopped the wood into smaller pieces to use in the fire pit. And over the years, our supply of wood has almost dwindled to nothing. But there were several pieces of wood left behind that may last until this summer. But if not, we'll pick up more as needed. I only needed 2 bags for this area versus the 4 that I had planned for. And later you'll see that I only used 2 bags of this rubber mulch around the planters versus the 4 I also planned for. So I decided to place the 4 extra bags in the space on the side of our home, and by doing so, it really enhanced the curb appeal of that area. As you can see, our oldest returned home from work just in time to take care of the laundry that I hadn't completed over the last 2 days. Our youngest also helped with Max and cleaned the kitchen from this morning's breakfast. By the way, this is place sand versus the regular sand I would pick up at Home Depot. But again, this sand was on sale. Also, the difference between place sand and regular sand is that place sand is specifically processed for safety and comfort, versus regular sand, which is coarser and contains dust and debris. The boys also filled the sandbags for the umbrellas, and with hubby's help, they brought them outside. Of course, I had to move the umbrellas around the patio several times until I figured out exactly where I wanted them placed. And once settled on a location, the boys placed the sandbags around the bottom of them. Laying mulch and sand is a lot of work, but there are also simple projects to complete that have a huge impact, as well as adding simple decor like throw pillows and lighting. I don't know why it took us this long to get umbrellas, because not only have they provided the necessary shading needed, the LED lights have also allowed us to enjoy our patio much longer after dark. And with this infinite tilt and 360-degree rotation, I can block the sun in this area from different directions. By the way, the crank handle is user-friendly, especially for someone like me who suffers from arthritis. And with a push for a button, the 96 LED lights switch between the colors white, red, blue, green, and the multicolored function, which is a lot of fun when seen at night. And again, I want to thank Costway for sponsoring a part of today's video, because these umbrellas are definitely a product we'll continue to use for years to come. Along with filling the sandbags earlier and taking care of some household chores, the boys also returned later to sweep up the mulch I accidentally spread in this driveway, because by this time I was done, but still needed to add the faux round green ball ornaments on the planters. And of course, once done spreading this mulch and the boys sweeping up this area, I'm going to share with you where we started versus how it looks today. Out of all of the faux round green ball ornaments that were available at Home Goods, I chose 2 of these boxwood artificial foliage ball hedges, but couldn't find a larger one similar in color to the smaller one. So I chose the simple hanging one with basket, and will keep the chains attached in case I want to hang it later. And as promised, here are some before clips of our patio that needed a lot of work, and several afters once refreshed. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and hype it, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.